Okay, let's look at finding the interquartile range from grouped data. Hopefully you remember from group data that to find the median, we added a CF column. We then had to do an ogive. We put our CF here and we put our scores down the bottom. You then plotted and you did a histogram, and they have removed the histogram here and just left the red ogive line. But you did a histogram, and then to find the median, you worked out if the top was 100%, halfway down was 50%, you ruled a line across, and wherever you hit the red line, you went down to the axis and read that score off. And that was for the median. I've crossed this out here because your textbook doesn't do the way we recommend. It doesn't want the class centres down there. Remember, what should be written down there is, so here should be 0.5. It should be the class intervals. So in here we would have written 1.0. So all the class intervals, these are what was written down the bottom. So that's how we found the median. Remember, IQR is Q3 minus Q1. Q3 is the 75th percentile. So if the top of our ogive is 100%, using our ruler, we work out where is 3/4 of the way up, 75%. We rule a line across, such as this line here, till we hit our red ogive, and then we rule a line down, and we see where that is on the bottom axis. And whatever score this is here, we write as Q3. So when we read down, again, hard to tell because this is like messy here, but when we read down, I think that looks like it's about 1.6. Q1, if Q3 is the 75th percentile, Q1 is the 25th percentile. So if the top's 100%, we work out where is 25%, so a quarter. We do a line across here, such as this line, until we hit our red ogive, and then we rule down, and we see where that is on this axis. And it looks like Q1 is at about 0.4. IQR is Q3 minus Q1, which is 1.6, minus 0.4, which is 1.2 metres cubed. Because we look up here, the volume is in metres cubed. So same principle, IQR is Q3 minus Q1. It's a little bit more complicated to do when the data is in a table and group data. You need to graph it, do a cumulative frequency histogram, which they've erased off here, and they've just done the red line, which is the ogive. With the ogive, they've then worked out if the top's 100%, where is 75%, where is 25%, just use your ruler, and then rule across, hit your red line, see where, hit your red line, go down to your x-axis, read off the values there, and then you go Q3 minus Q1. Again, another reminder, the way the textbook does it, we don't tend to put the class centres there, we put the actual class intervals.